Hi everybody, Dan here with No Games for Old Men, and welcome back to King Arthur Knight's Tale. I just logged in here and I see that Sir Tristan has leveled up, so he must be back now from the event we sent him to. So let's level him up real quick before we proceed. He... let's see, doesn't have any upgrades on any of his abilities except for jump. Oh, we've got one over here too. Okay, so poison blades. Let's see what we can do. Fetid blade. Duration of poison cuts poison effect is increased by a turn. Target's damage dealt an additional 10%. Wait, these are both called gangrene. Oh, it's the same effect. You can just double it. Okay, interesting. Well, let's see. He can also do throwing daggers, which, with our experience with Queen Boudicca, the other episode, we know that those are pretty powerful, or can be. He can also do a gas trap. Master of Traps, drain life. Oh, interesting. 25% weapon damage to every unit within 2-tile range. The hero regains HP, equal to 50% of the total damage dealt. Oh. Every unit within 2 tiles. That's pretty powerful. Let's give... Let's put gangrene on the poison blades here. And... let's see, his hide, we can boost that a bit. Surprise bonus is retained for 2 tiles. Damage is increased by 20%. Plus 2 movement AP when starting the turn hidden. Let's go Stalker on that. And then he's got a green rune right now. Do I have a blue one that I would like for him? Backstab damage deals... okay, this one we had on Sir Balin, and we swapped it for an epic rune, or a relic rune, they're calling it. So let's swap that on there. Okay, and then I just want to make sure real quick that everybody has potions. He is in the hospice still. Sir Yvain, you need one. Let's see, what would we give him? Stone Skin. Resets cooldown on all skills. That would be really powerful on somebody whose skills cool down very slowly. Wow. Okay, well, he's got a health potion right now. Let's just give him a bless potion too. All right. That's all done. Now let's go see what we've got. What is happening out here? So, nothing here on this main island. We've got to come all the way up here. Look at that. The last thing available for us. We have done everything that we can possibly do. Heart of Midnight.
This place used to be the sacred lake of the lady. Now it is the heart of midnight. The Lady of the Lake tried to heal Arthur back to life here, but he turned into darkness incarnated. I must destroy the king and fulfill my destiny.
Alright, whoa! Our objective here is to kill the Knight of Midnight. Wow, Mordred is required. Pop him in the front spot there. Enemy type is the Lost, and we've got an increased chance for relic loot. Let's put K in our second slot. I want to keep Sir Balin in here. Balin. I'm gonna... there's one L. It's Balin. If it was 2 L's, it would be Balin. Alright. Tristan, or do we want Yvain? Who do we want? Could leave Lady Dindrain in here. I kind of want to toss... Sir Yvain in here, though, because I want to practice with his barrage skill. Yep, I think that's good. Let's see, Sir Peleus is in training. So really, Sir Tristan and Lady Dindrain are just hanging out. There's nothing Nothing for them to do. And I don't have enough to upgrade the training ground to include a second hero. Maybe that ought to be my next project.
By the old god's bones, the seat of my power desecrated, my heart ripped out and thrown into the mud. I only tried to heal the king here, as it was foretold. But not a single prophecy bloody told me that this would happen.
Yes, the stars shuddered and bled, and you are here.
This
the
guy again.
saviors, the dead.
Great. Another hopeless lunatic in this nightmare.
Mad or visionary? Does it matter at all? I've been waiting for you.
Who the hell are you?
I'm a hermit, or I am the hermit. You tell me.
And you chose this ghastly glade to live here?
I am living in solitude, seeking knowledge and giving out advice. In other words, I'm a hermit. Why is it so hard to understand?
What are you doing here?
You need my help. This is the heart of midnight, which is both a place and a scar, a mark of the forbidden ritual.
Good. This is where I shall kill Arthur.
Oh, yes, you are the blade that will carve out the black growth. But he is stronger than you think. His curse was dreamed up in the void.
What is with this curse you're talking about?
Oh, but you know what I mean. You were there, or you will be there. Past and future. It all blurs together here.
Who cursed Arthur?
There are powers so ancient that even I feel young compared to them. And this one has a grudge raging beyond the ivory gates. Trust me, you'll understand everything when it will be too late.
The ritual you mentioned. That was when the lady tried to heal the king?
More than that, it was an attempt to break the ancient rule that forbids your kind to leave Avalon.
Arthur wanted to break the rules?
Not him. He was foretold to return to Britannia. How is he supposed to do that if the lady obeys the rules?
You know way too much. Were you part of all this?
I only gave her a little nudge, just a little.
Enough of this chatter. What do you know about my enemy?
The Knight of Midnight is gorging himself on fallen knights. He is getting more powerful with each soul.
Gorging himself on fallen knights? Is he eating them? Alright, as I gather, I'm not the first to fight the Knight of Midnight. You said you'd help. How?
With my wisdom, of course. I am a friend of the lady, and I know her secrets. I'll guide you.
After everything I've heard so far, I doubt it.
I will tell you how you can gain power to fight Midnight. Are you satisfied?
That's the first sensible thing you've said.
Far from it. It was just the first thing you understood.
As I gather, I'm not the first to fight the Knight of Midnight.
The ones who came before you refused my help, and he rules stronger than ever.
How can I defeat him?
The lady was almost destroyed here. Her blood is tainted. But cleanse her shrines, and the waters will fill you with might. That is your only chance.
Fine. Join us. Just don't get in my way.
Damn it,
The hermit
Mordred.
must survive.
Are you insane? You should have learned that you never trust babbling lunatics you meet in the wild. This is his fault as well, after all. Not that he knows or cares.
Look, sweet Lady Blanche, the maiden of the lake, the one who embodied birth is now the specter of death.
This appears to be one of the shrines. Alright, so we've got... Oh, a shrine maiden. Alright. Bleeding and poison immunity, detection, dodge, knockdown immunity. Alright. We'll just need to... Shrine servant. They appear to be pretty much the same as the Lost Commoners. They just have a fancy name. Alright, SIR MORDRED.
You must be really desperate.
What can our Hermit do? Firebolt. Ranged spell that deals 100% weapon damage, causes burning for a turn, and knocks back the target. Teleport. And Mind Fog. The next attack of the target is aimed at the closest unit, whether it's an ally or an enemy. Ooh. Units with at least 50% mental debuff resist are chilled for a turn instead. So she's got an 80%. So that's not going to help. It's not going to help us there. So what's Mind Fog? Oh wow, he's got a really short range for this. There we go. We'll put him over here. We'll Mind Fog. Doggone it. Alright, fine. We'll just Firebolt, I guess. Alright, Sir Yvain, I would like to do Delayed Barrage. So all of these enemies can get up to here. So if I do a barrage, like what? To draw a box. What's going on here? No. Barrage. Here we go. Okay, she whiz. And she might not move, so I'm just going to draw the barrage out to there. Although, if she's aware that this is happening, then it's not going to help us much. Let's get him behind the tree for cover. And Sir Kay, we're going to get you... Actually, we're going to leave you right where you are. And I'm going to Stigma the Banshee. Just in case the arrows hit her, she'll be extra vulnerable. Sir Balin, you're going to come over here. And you're going to toss out some bear traps. That's it for him. That's it for everybody. Alright, let's see. See how we do. Oh, she did move. Well, the barrage is going to get one of them. Would have gotten two if I hadn't... Oh, come on. Oh, come on. If I hadn't overwatched with K, then we would have had two in there. Now this would be a good opportunity. Alright. Oh, it's still fun, right? Okay, let's do... I can't get close enough to do a cleave.
No mercy for the wicked.
Alright, Sir Balin. Let's get you... here. And then you're going to toss out a couple of bear traps here. That'll get rid of this guy, unless he does a weird advance.
What do you want?
Alright, Mind Fog. Come on! This thing has no range on it. And it costs 6, so you really do have to just... Okay, well... Let's see, we'll firebolt. There we go. Firebolt the Shield Maiden. Uh-oh. My light is wigging out over there. Hope it doesn't go out. Did she resist that?
I can take them all.
I was looking at my failing light. Alright, so if I do a shield charge, I know she's immune to knockback, but it'll still do damage, and then I can attack the commoner here. Can't get there. Man, this is... I'm really, really doing a poor job here. Okay, and now I can actually do lightning cleave. There we go. And we'll reserve that last point. Sir K, we need to get you up here too. And Sir Yvain. Let's do a piercing shot. This will get 3. Killed 1. Awesome. Good job, bud. Okay. No damage. Oh, you just setting yourselves up for a cleave right here. And you're dead.
Your
Alright,
Highness?
Kay. Ready? Boom. Whoa! Oh, achievement unlocked. Cleave it to me. Kill 3 enemies at once with a cleave skill. Sweet. Alright, so this one's... beautiful.
Among the enchantresses of the lady,
Actual
there was
greenery.
always 3 to ascend. The sacred trinity. 3 aspects of the lady. Maiden, mother, and crone, each with a shrine. You have cleansed this one. It can deliver her blessing now.
Okay. So... Lasting bless. Okay. 25% damage until the end of the current mission. Oh, nice. Gosh, I want to say put that on Sir K because he's got cleave. Actually, so does Mordred now. Let's give it to Mordred. I feel like he would keep that. Although, Sir Yvain with his piercing shot, 25% bonus to the piercing shot. Okay, let's go with Sir Yvain. Because there's 3 shrines, so I'll have 2 more opportunities, I think. Let's see, we're gonna go... I'm hearing lootables over here.
A chest. More things to plunder.
Wow, it got dark right away as soon as I left the shrine.
Interesting.
First pick should be mine.
Dark and gloomy
What had
again.
become of you, Lady Anita? You were the full moon, motherhood, and love. And now you are all sadness and decay.
Alright, so we've got some squires now, so the enemies are a bit more powerful. We also have a bone totem back here.
Sword or sorcery?
Awaiting your command.
Let's see. Let's get him behind this cover. Yeah. And then eliminate this guy. Are you serious? Nuts. Alright, well, we're gonna do a fire arrow then.
For Camelot!
Kind of want to back him up now, but I think the cover's all right. Let's see, Sir Balin,
Make up your mind.
you are going to make your way this direction. Let's put you invisible. Mordred and Kay are going to form a wall here. And our hermit friend, we're going to get him up here behind the two of them. Let's see. We'll just reserve. All right, let's get our surprise attack here. And then we're going to hide again. And we're going to come this way. Sir Yvain, you're going to come here, because I think this will get you a piercing shot on the two crossbowmen here. Yes, indeed. Get them both. Alright, and then we're going to put you up here, behind this log for cover. Sir Kay, you're going to take a step up and get a cleave in here. Mordred, you're going to do a cleave as well. That'll eliminate both. What? That didn't get him. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, I need to get him to here. Can we mind fog this guy now? Yeah, okay, finally. So now, the closest enemies are either these guys, so he'll either shoot one of them, or he should turn around and, well, we might actually be close. Close enough. I can't move Mordred back any. I'm going to put... I'll just leave him where he is. There you go. Smart. Wait, what? Oh. He backed up. He backed up, got closer to the nymph, and then still shot at us, even though he was mind-fogged. Cool. Cool, cool.
Sword or sorcery?
Wow,
Your
that did
Highness?
pretty much nothing. Alright, Sir Yvain. Let's get you up to here. And can you get... No, you can't. Boy. Gonna have to be the Arbalist. Get some stripes on these so they don't reanimate. Let's him. Let's get him up one. And then he doesn't even have a melee attack, so that's a bummer. Oh no, I didn't face him. Oh, poo. I didn't face him the right way. Okay, so we're gonna go with...
Your Highness?
He's got Pierce again, so I think if I get him to here... Well, let's try this. And then can the Pierce hit both of them? Yeah. Oh my gosh. That'll work. Awesome. Alright, now...
Power and glory.
We're gonna get him to run all the way up to here. And eliminate. And then let's do... Ugh, you can't. Alright, so let's put him on Overwatch. The shrine's actually blocking the spot where this is going to pop in, so we're actually going to move him instead.
What do you want?
Okay, so this firebolt should eliminate this. Okay, yeah, good.
Awaiting your command.
None can stand in my way.
Just don't have the distance. I just want to move him up. There we go. Oh! Oh, she's immune to knock down, not knock back. Okay. Well, we'll take it.
Awaiting your command.
Alright, K. Let's get him to here. And I can't get close enough to attack her, so we're just going to finish this guy off. Blocked them both. Awesome.
No mercy for the wicked.
Okay, we're going to hide with him. We're going to get behind. Reveal. Kill. And reserve. We're going to Stigma. Although she might be resistant. Oh yeah, 100%. Doggone it. That was stupid. I should have looked at that first before I clicked the button. That's alright. I think they'll get her. There we go. Alright. Now, everybody on the bone totem. He's got a lot of movement, but actually, let's teleport to here. And then firebolt this thing. There we go. That's effective. And then you'll take a step over, do a shot. I think you should be able to get this. Done. Sweet. It was a little sloppy.
Wait, this is tingling. A fountain of might sprouting from below. The lake is healing. The lady's presence is stronger.
Lasting swiftness. Okay, so this will be... We're going to give that to Sir Balin. Plus 2 AP until the end of the current mission. And...
What's this?
That is a tree
All
trunk.
mine.
So we've got a campfire here. Do we need it? We've got no armor damage, but we do have a little bit of HP damage, so we'll go ahead and use this
Good
campfire.
spot for resting.
More wine would have been nice.
Wonder what kind of wine he drinks. He doesn't seem like a Pinot Noir kind of guy. Ooh, we got a dragon skull here. Let's head this direction here. We're going to keep going straight because this looks like it might be It's not one of the shrines, but it could be something fun. Asylum of the Lady? Oh.
Yes and yes, they fall down and they stand up again. Darkness filled them like an empty vessel, and darkness remains in them until midnight ends.
Who are you?
Hold it right there. This is the sacred glade of the lady, and you cannot pass.
Why not?
We swore an oath to protect it until our last drop of blood.
You have already lost all your precious blood. Play guards elsewhere.
Take a step further, nameless knight, and you'll have to fight us.
Nameless. Some people don't know when to give up. Me neither. Okay, well, this guy doesn't have knockback immunity, so we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna shield charge him. Boom. Then we're gonna take a step forward. Actually, do I want to do something else with... Oh, I should have brought Kay up first, then done it, because then that he would have been... Alright. We can do this, though. Oh, no, we can't. Not yet. Let's step him up. Cool. Alright, surveillance. What else do we have over here? We've got a couple crossbowmen in the back.
Awaiting your command.
Let's see about a piercing shot. Actually, you know what? These guys are going to stand still. They're not going anywhere. So we're going to do this. I wish I could bring it around, but let's do this and hope that he comes in. Okay.
You think I can't fight?
He's going to book it over here and start taking out the crossbowmen. Alright, let's see how this barrage works. These guys are going to all stand their ground, I think, and attack. And I want this guy to get into this area here. Yes. Okay, so we're going to actually hit 4 with the barrage this time. Oh, that was great. Okay, let's see. Let's start over here.
Ready.
Finish this guy off. Ooh, nice. Even eliminated his ability to reanimate. Mordred, we're going to go with a lightning cleave here.
I am here to serve.
Hey, you're going to do a cleave here. Dang, that is savage. Alrighty, and then we'll get you up to here because melee... Oh my gosh, you can get a strike in. Oh my goodness. So, this does not get turned into... A usable shrine, sadly. Thought it'd be like a bonus shrine. Got 2 emeralds out of it, though. That's not bad. So since there was something in the back corner here, I'm going to run over to the other back corner and discover that there's nothing. So, okay, moving on. Now we're going to come out here and we're going to make a left. Interesting that this looks like it's traversable area. Maybe something opens up, because it doesn't look like there's a path there. But this is the direction of the 3rd shrine.
Can you feel it? The beating of that mighty heart in the darkness. It is that way, straight ahead. It makes my head hurt. Lady Isabel, the aspect of death. I welcome you, Crone. What can I say? You haven't changed a bit.
What a wonderful way to greet a lady. Crone. Alright, we have... Oh yeah, we got some skirmisher. Here's our hag. So already, 2 of her abilities are on cooldown. That's weird. Let's see, let's go with...
Your Highness?
Okay, let's just rush... No, we're not gonna rush you up. That's just silly. You're gonna get right here, and you're gonna go on Overwatch. Mordred, same thing. You're gonna get to here, and you're gonna go on Overwatch. Sir Yvain, we're gonna put you here, and we'll see if we can get a piercing. Oh, nuts. Let's see, we'll get you 1 more over. We'll see if that puts you in line. Yeah, it does. Cool. We'll reserve that last point. Let's see. Let's get him... Oh, he doesn't have anywhere where he can attack, so let's teleport... Go. We'll teleport him right next to Sir Kay. And then we'll firebolt this guy. And Sir Balin. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna... You're on hag duty.
What are we waiting for?
Alright, let's do a... Well... Whoops.
Time to feed the ravens.
If I get Mordred here... Oh, I can't.
I serve the Lord.
Alright, we'll just go snicker snack on these guys. Good enough. Hermit.
You must be really desperate.
First, we're gonna have
I'm here to
Kay.
serve.
Let's see, Earthshaker? Can we get... Nah.
Take them.
That's really disappointing. Let's see. Let's go with a firebolt on the skirmisher. He's the most dangerous of this group. And we're going to back the hermit up. Alright, somebody's about to appear here. Let's see, we'll get rid of this guy. That'll free up Sir Kay. Oh my gosh, we might do this before... Yep. Oh, sweet. Oh, we got one more guy here. I didn't even see him. He was hidden. He was hidden. Just like that. Oh. Alright. We'll reserve the rest of those points. Alright, so we've got 2 more to deal with. Which is just fine. Mordred's gonna get a backstab. And now Balin's gonna get a backstab.
I am here to serve. Take them.
That'll do it. Shrine of the Hag.
Three shrines cleansed, sacred numbers. There is a chance for the lady to return. Are you ready to enter the heart of midnight?
We are. Let's claim this blessing first. Lasting protection, so bonus armor. 25% armor until the end of the current mission. We could give it to the hermit because, well, no. Plus 25% armor, he only has 1 armor, so that's going to be... I'm assuming minimum 1, because it would be 1/4 of an armor, and that would be useless. We could give it to Kay. We're going to do that. We're going to give it to Kay. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Going to enter the heart of midnight. So we've got a campfire up here that we can use to heal our HP damage. Let's head... Ah!
See that? The tree from the Shattered Lands. It was brought here by the Tuatha when this island was still young.
Is there something that we can do with it? Alright, campfire.
A campfire.
HP.
Well rested and ready.
Claim the loot here.
All
then
mine.
Cross the bridge. To the heart of midnight.
You'll find the place of death and rebirth there. The wound that bleeds until all shards are removed.
What are you even talking about?
I must leave. I cannot
What?
let midnight devour my soul. It would make him much too powerful.
That sounds like a cowardly excuse.
What did you expect from a mad old man in the woods?
I'll see you in hell.
Oh, the irony, Dread Knight. You can't see it yet, but you will.
I am really glad I did not apply any of the bonuses to the hermit then. That's... You just can't stop at the cryptic remarks, can you? Leave. And he just turned into birds and flew away. Okay.
The heart of Avalon. The place where everything ended and begun. Where both the king and I perished, only to return again.
Here we are. Oh, holy Toledo. Looks like a chaos avatar from Warhammer.
Nice. Are you ready to join my round table? We have tried that once, Arthur.
He's huge.
It didn't end well, remember?
Arthur, I knew that name once. Once I was the king. In the future, I will be so much more.
I don't think so. Time to finish what we have begun.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's got... Oh, banshees, and they are doing bad stuff. They're doing stuff. Looks like they're powering him up. So all the hags, or all the shrine guardians, are back. So we'll need to get rid of them first. Fortunately, they only have 30 HP. Arthur, or Knight of Midnight, is immune to bleed, poison, knockback, knockdown. He's got a strike. Ignition ignites the ground around the caster, dealing instant high damage, then moderate damage for 2 turns. And Bone Cage catches the target in a cage of bones for 3 turns. The target is stunned and immune to any other effect for the duration. The prisoner can be freed by destroying the cage, which has 20 vitality. And he's got a ton of armor. Vitality and HP. Wow. Okay, well hopefully by killing the banshees, that'll reduce his power. So that's what I'm guessing is going to happen
Awaiting
here.
your command.
So first thing we're going to do is target them. So we're going to move Evane over 1. We're going to set her on fire. And then we're going to shoot. Alright. Oh! Got her. Okay. I think that reduced some of his armor. I didn't quite see. And I kind of want to move him over here now, so that he can start working on these others. Sir Balin, I feel like he's a melee guy, so he's just going to... Oh, he's got a range of 2 on that attack, so... he's going to be immune to poison, so that's not going to help us. Let's put some bear traps on either side of the sarcophagus here, and then hide with him. And then he's going to run over here. I feel like Kay...
I am ready.
Well, he's got a range of 2, so we really just need to rush with these guys. What's his movement? He's got 8 action points. So he could get to here and still attack. So actually, if I move Sir Kay back... 1. Actually, can I do an Earthshaker at him and get him? No, not yet. I'd have to move him up 1. So let's move him back 1. And let's see, that would be... Let's do reserve. That'll be 3 action points. We're going to do the same thing with Arthur. We're going to put him... Mordred. Ooh, he's going to be mad that I made that mistake. And we're going to reserve those. Evane's done. Balin's done. Alright. Let's see what happens.
I seem to remember you now. You are Mordred.
Uh-oh, he's gonna bone cage somebody. Ah.
This battle brings back memories, doesn't it?
Okay. Sir Balin,
Glory.
let's have you get rid of this Banshee. And let's see what happens to... Yeah, his armor did not reduce, so that's a bummer. Let's see, let's toss out another bear trap this way. And we could actually do one more. And we'll hide with him. And move him this way, because we're going to try to sneak him around behind and get a backstab. We need to free... Hopefully we don't damage him in the cage. Okay, great.
I am ready.
Now,
Ready to fight.
do you have a shot? We got to get you up one and take a couple of shots at the Shrine Nymph. Got her. Okay. All your Banshee friends are dead. So we're going to reserve the last of our points here. And now I think we just need to charge him. He could get to here and still attack. Let's see what happens. Let's move us up. I know he's got a range of 2. But let's see if he comes up.
Mordred, my vassal.
He's gonna stop right there and take a shot. Yep. Wow. That's a pretty cool ability.
Turned, don't you think?
And that area is completely on fire now. So let's see. Let's get
I am
K
ready.
around. I wish I could remove that trap now. He is going to just have to take a hit. I want him out of the fire. So he's going to take a hit. Okay, now we'll do a death strike. No, first we're going to stigma. Well, let's see. He's only got a 50% physical debuff resist, so let's see what happens here. No, he resisted it. Okay, so we're going to do a death strike. Let's see what that does. Removes 2 armor and some HP. And we're going to have to reserve our last points.
Ready to fight.
Sir Yvain. He covers 4 spots. So let's see if we can do that. And then we'll do this, I guess. There's nobody else here, so... And we're going to leave him where he is now and reserve those last points. Mordred. I wonder how long this lasts. How long does that last? I don't know. Don't know how long that lasts. I can't do a shield charge. I'm going to move him over this direction. Sir Balin is going to get up to here. I'm not going to toss out any bear traps. Ooh, he's going to get spotted here. Let's put him here. I can't move him in just yet. Oh, now he's revealed. Shucks. See, can I hit him from here? Oh, yeah. Okay. So he takes up...
knighthood made flesh.
Takes up a bunch of space, so we can actually hit him.
Why are you even fighting me? I protect the realm from the evils of the beyond.
Oh, he called in another Banshee.
Whatever the Lady of the Lake has brought back, it is an abomination.
Oh, no!
Camelot will prevail.
He just conjured a whole bunch of dudes.
Fool! I am Camelot. I am the Round Table. Well then, I have some experience in destroying both.
Alright, let's get a pierce on these 2 guys. Knight of Midnight is not immune to fire, and he's facing away from us, so we'll get a backstab. He is now burning. He's got 3 armor and 168 HP left. Let's check out Mordred here. get him here. Let's see if we can get rid of the maiden here. Nope. We can, however, do this. And now Kay, I think, should be able to hit the Lost Knight with this Earthshaker. Yeah, we did. Or we could hit the Arbalist. I think it's probably more important that we hit the Lost Knight. Plus, we could take him out and do a ton of damage to the Knight of Midnight. Outstanding. Alright, we're going to face you this way. You're going to reserve the rest of your points. Sir Balin. You're kind of locked down right now. Just need to clobber this guy. Get a couple hits on him. Wow, you can get 3 attacks on him. That was nice. That took out half of his HP. Alright, Sir Yvain. You have just movement. Probably should have done the Bless Potion. That's okay. We're alright. We are alright. Dang, he called... all 3 of them are back now. Bone spikes. Oof. Oh, you hit your own, you hit your own lady there. Oh, wow. That counts. Wow, he is tough, man. He's got all these special abilities. He just blocked all the fire, though. That's great. Alright, Kay.
I am here to serve.
I think we can do this. We'll get a Death Strike. Do we need to Stigma him? No, he's only got 22 hit points left because he retaliated. We don't even need to do the... Is that gonna kill... Yeah, because they're all summons from him. Got him.
It's over. This
Wow.
island is too small for 2 round tables.
Obviously, that's the first time of probably several that we're gonna have to face him, because he wasn't that bad. He was cool, and he had a lot of cool abilities. But I don't feel like my guys were too much danger. Kay almost lost all of his armor, and he's only got 10 HP left, but that was pretty manageable. Alright, I'm hearing tinkling of treasure, so let's grab that first before we escape here. It's not in there. Oh, here it is.
Some riches to take. What do we have here?
Relic jewelry. Sweet. Okay. Wander this direction. See if I see any.
A shrine.
Oh, there's a shrine right here. Let's see what it was. Regain armor. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think anybody was missing armor. Anyway. Well, okay. We don't need it because we're done with the mission. So, off we go back home. Wow, that is a really good looking cinematic. You take off your armor and go swimming, Mordred? Wipe the ick off.
The end is only the beginning. beginning, Sir Mordred.
Does this mean we are finished here?
It is not over yet. I was mistaken.
How? I killed this thing my old enemy had become.
You have destroyed one aspect of King Arthur. His rotting husk.
What? What have you done?
What I was meant to do. I tried to bring him back. I even broke some rules. But the curse was so potent that even I had no power over it. With my last breath, I unleashed the might of Avalon at him.
Your magic, which made him immortal, couldn't kill him.
No, it tore him into shreds, into 4 soul fragments. You've just killed one of them.
So, my
more.
battle with Arthur is not over yet. Shall I be angry or glad?
Destroy the 3 soul fragments of Arthur. Then you'll be free. Wait for the ravens that bring you guidance. From a queen you killed with your own hands.
Neato. Dawn Before Midnight, complete Act 1. I defeated the Knight of Midnight, but this abomination was only the rotting husk of Arthur's mortal body. When the lady tried to heal the king back to life, Arthur fought back. Their battle sent the lady into a death-like dream, but at the same time, her magic tore Arthur into fragments. 4 very powerful aspects of the once and future king. The Knight of Midnight was only one of them. I need to destroy the other 3 before the lady will set me free. The lady promised me guidance that I should receive soon. Wow. Okay, let's see what this relic jewelry is that we picked up. Ring of the Blighted grants the Summon Lost skill. Creates a walking dead on the selected location until the end of the encounter. You control the unit. Great. I will gladly have a meat shield. If the hero's attack would leave a unit below 10% vitality, it is killed instead. Oh, that's an extra ability. And Curse of the Lost, oh, minus 10 total HP. Minus 10% total HP. Ah, that is interesting. You get a little negative aspect to the ring as well. That's the first time we've seen that. That's a pretty cool aspect of it. Okay, folks, I see that Sir Balin has leveled up, but we will take care of that next episode. Thank you so much for joining me for this battle against the Knight of Midnight. I hope you are enjoying your day and having a good time playing whatever it is you are playing. And I do hope to see you next episode of King Arthur Knight's Tale. We'll see ya.
No games.